Swirl around with my boots and my fists bring them to the ground. With flamethrower blazing and grenades alight, I revel in the carnage in the heat of the fight. The sound of the shells as they crack and break, a symphony of war every stop I make. Their screeches echo when the night's so cold, but I march onward fierce and bold. Stop, stop, press the attack. Stop, stop, the work's drawn near. Stop, stop, chin your claws crack. Stop, stop, still my ears. Stop, 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 like thunder my boots drop. With every swing and every shot, I crush the bugs in this deadly plot. Their green blood spills in a gruesome show as I wade through the carnage like power crows. The crunch of their armor beneath my heel feeds my brothers, makes it all feel real. In the dance of death I lead the way, terminates fall in the heat of the fray. The hard light shatters under my light, in the chaos of war I find delight.
Good morning, brave bug busters. That was Stomp, Stomp, Stop by Rogan Ravenheart. Yeah, I know I've promoted this song before, but between this and Pesticide by Jonathan Young, these are my favorite songs. Just smash bugs too. Which is exactly what the Night Crew has been up to. Pandion-XXIV has passed 70% liberation. It is well on track to edge out a victory in this major order, which is just swelligant, as my friend Badger likes to put it. We should have this campaign wrapped up with a pretty bow on it, just like how Command likes it, within 10 hours. As an aside, I have heard reports of a major Automaton offensive making their way up from the Valdis sector towards our front lines. Several border planets are under direct threat of invasion, and long-range sensor pings are returning with a lot of echoes. Oh, sweet Lady Liberty, they coming. There is virtually no other movement to report on the galactic sphere, and this should be a dreadfully short broadcast if I said only that. Hardly even worth getting out of bed for. So let's talk tactics and stratagem builds in everyone's favorite radio segment, the Geneva Suggestion. Today, I want to talk about how absurdly, outrageously powerful support builds can be in the Bright Paws. Specifically mine, because I am the type to share everything I have with my brothers in arms. Including my literal brother in arms, except he is still asleep at this hour. You slacker. Anyway, the core of this build revolves around the resupply backpack. Everyone loves this thing, both for group play and personal use. I mean, clips, grenades, stims, all on demand and in abundance. What's not to love, right? Coupled with a teammate running a spear, recoilless, or other ammo-hungry support weapon, you will quickly become their best friend, absolutely slaughtering everything across the wider whole of the galaxy. The grenade launcher pairs extremely well with the resupply backpack and is truly an underrated stratagem. This humble yet potent weapon has recently been upgraded to handle everything the bug swarm can throw at it. It gardens blobs, takes out brood commuters regardless of alpha status, pops even bile spewers in 2 shots and in groups, can spank exposed charger butts and bounce against the ground to hit their vulnerable bellies, and can kill even bile titans with enough shots to their underside or rears. There's actually very little the FOOMPER can't do. It's just ammo hungry, hence the supply backpack. After that, 500 kg, for obvious reasons. The best reasons. Big explosion. Big bombs boom bake. Finally, there's just sometimes where a buggy is coming up for dinner and you don't feel like dealing with all of his crazy relatives. How much suppression do you want in this bug breach? Yes, orbital napalm barrage. I usually pair all of this with a tenderizer primary. The Merida was great in Starship Troopers, and it's great on the bug front here. Tends to chew through ammo though whenever it's faced with buggies' innumerable hordes, so the resupply pack benefits it as well. Your secondary is a stim pistol to further support your team. I advise everyone to practice with this and learn to hit your shots, especially in the chaos of combat when healing really counts. A diver talented with the stim pistol can reduce reinforcement drain, patch up small injuries to make everyone's stims last longer, and help their team survive situations they have no right living through. It's also funny because the stim pistol uses physical projectiles that stay lodged in your team after shooting them, so by the time they make it to extraction, they'll look like pincushions. Shots fired with this weapon also count as stims used, so support agents can rack up very high numbers. Like Super Citizen Pineapple of low sodium high numbers. Your utility item for this build are going to be regular garden variety frag grenades, which couples well with your other choice of engineering kit for 2 additional max grenades. Yes, I get it. Thermite grenades are insane. They are brilliant. But I like these. I like frag grenades. They boom big, take care of groups, roll outer charges to blow up their bellies, and they have a pretty big radius. Thanks to the armor perk and the resupply pack, you are going to be provided an awful lot of these, so much like the stim pistol. Give freely. Lastly, always pick the experimental infusion booster with this build because it synergizes with the stim pistol, and it turns it from supportive regeneration to preemptive buff with damage mitigation and movement speed bonuses. When in doubt, again, give freely. That's been Liberty's latest with me, ponderatheradioangel, and now you know how to support your team of randoms as well as I do. One final piece of advice. Look at the loadout screen of your fellows and see who will benefit the most from your support abilities. That's your battle buddy, so keep them flush and help them help you help them. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.